Now the final part, once we are all done, is to insert markers, which are the menu-based scene selection chapters. So the first one's introduction, and then history, and then interview one, and then history continued. And in the actual documentary, we don't want to put history continued. So whatever part that is, for example, we're not going to put down history even before the first interview. We're going to divide it into different parts. So for example, it may be talking about David Lee, and that will all be one part, one chapter. And then it may talk about Isaiah Linton, and that will all be one chapter. So that, you know what I mean, it's not just saying history interview one, history continued. The only reason why I'm doing that here is just to show how to insert chapter markers. So we're gonna make sure that dark solid line is at the very beginning. Click insert marker, and we're gonna put introduction. We're gonna click enter. We're gonna bring it down to where the introduction ends, and then where the history starts, we're gonna click insert marker, and we're gonna put history. And then for the interviews, where that starts, we're gonna put interview with Brad Enzer, and that's gonna be for all three. And then history continued. Interview with Brad Enzer. Last time we're going to put history continued. So for example here, if it was for the actual documentary, we would put something like a cultural touchstone, or the Hardy Boys around the world, or something like that, since that talks about how it's being sold to different ethnic backgrounds and around the world. And then that's where the credit starts. And then one more time, we're just going to click save. And then now that it's pretty much done, click render as. And we're going to wait for that to come up. And we're going to look for a certain one. We're going to click more filter options.